It is Thursday, March 10th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I am Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and my sports reports. If you have just been watching me, this is not a repeat. I did not mess up so badly that I needed to do this all again here today. This is a second segment. Just did one for the DIBCA basketball teams, the boys South, the top 15. Did one for the girls North yesterday, top 15. I have the girls South ready to go. Might do that today too. Depends on how motivated I am. By the way, I did get a haircut. I don't know if I made a difference though. I don't know. Man, people don't cut hair like they used to, man. You go to a barber. The barber used to take their time, right? Freshen you up. These people just want you in and out. There's like nobody there, too. There's like only one. Like, can you take your time for a minute, maybe? Like, show that you care? I think what it is that some of these hairstylists and barbers are so repulsed by anybody that's over like 40. Like, they just want out as fast as possible. Just a theory. There's no evidence behind that whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the spring home buying and selling season. And if you would like me to have your back in a real estate transaction in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, reach out to me through my real estate website at marshalmanlove.foxroach.com. The page I have up here is my resume page. So if you go to the website there and click on my profile property resume, you'll get this. But there's more about my company. You can search for homes on here if you're looking to buy one, and information about selling your home, and I can help you every step of the way. And I'm good at it, actually. I probably prefer my stage hypnosis career, but I'm good at this also. But, you know, look, man, I do this too. It's debatable whether I'm good at this. It's sports stuff. I also referee volleyball. Also debatable whether I'm good at that at all. But I am good at selling real estate, and I am good at entertaining crowds on stage in a comedy hypnosis show. If you'd like to find out more about a comedy hypnosis show, go to marshalmanlove.com. And thanks to the folks at Jazzercise in Middletown for being so kind as to post up links to these videos that I produce for the Delaware versions of our show on a very active group page I have on Facebook dedicated to the parents of Delaware high school athletes. The semifinal round of the girls basketball tournament was held last night, and the number 1 and number 2 seeds advance to the championship, which will be held at the Bob Carpenter Center Friday night at 7 o'clock. It's Caravel, the Buccaneers, reaching the final for the 6th time in 10 years with a convincing 54-36 win over Tattnall. Taylor Wilkins led the Bucs with 18 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 block shots. Unfortunately, Tattnall's Emma Kirby suffered a game-ending knee injury toward the end of the second quarter, and at that point she'd already scored 10 points and had 12 rebounds. So still looks like that would have been a lot of points to make up there. And Tattnall had a great year. It's kind of a shame that one of their better players went down. But best of luck to her and the rest of the Hornets on the way through their futures. The Sanford Warriors, as mentioned, the number 2 seed. They're going to take on the Bucs after their 43-26 win over number 6 Ursuline. And the Raiders were on fire, so kudos to the Warriors here. Azaria Kilgo had 13 points and Dallas Pierce 12. They were both named to the DIBCA Girls Top 15 North teams recently. The game against Caravel will be a rematch of the 2019 championship game, which Sanford won 51-49. And 2 freshmen from the Bucs team, Wilkins, and 2-time Gatorade Player of the Year, India Johnston. She was just named Gatorade Player of the Year this past week. They were both on that Caravel team, as well as Amira Carroll from Sanford. A couple signings of national letters of intent to talk about. Some of them recent, some of them I missed over the past couple months. Sometimes it just takes time for information to get to me. Polytech senior Cade Sipe has signed a national letter of intent to play soccer at Eastern University. Also from Polytech, Megan Pop. She signed an NLI, I knew I was going to mess that up, NLI to play field hockey at Towson University. You know what that means when I messed up something up? I just messed up saying messed something up. Coffee time. No Windows. I do not want to restart to install the latest Windows update. How do I turn that crap off? It's annoying. Caesar Rodney's Clay Friend has signed a national letter of intent to play football for Salisbury University. He will become a Seagull this fall. Ty Battle from the University of Delaware Fighting Blue Hens women's basketball team was named the 2022 All-CAA first team and defensive team player. They had a good year. Caravel's Mike Kling was accepted into and will wrestle for Williamson Colleges of the Trades in the sought-after power plant technology department. His head coach Mike Welsh went there. Cape and Lopen's Morgan Mahoney signed an NLI to play basketball for Millersville University in Pennsylvania. She's one of DIBCA's top 15 girls North players. South. Cape and Lopen's in the South, Marshall. Feel free to yell at me, but I will definitely yell at myself first when I err. And Caesar Rodney's Stacy Deputy is signed to play softball with Kennesaw State in Georgia. She's also one of DIBCA's top 15 South basketball players. So those are some brief news tidbits from around the state in Delaware. If you have some information you would like to send to me so I can help promote your athlete, your team, your program, just just try to say 3 words at the same time. And it came out. Send any information you would like me to have promote for you or that I might find interest in to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. And if you could do a couple brothers a solid, please subscribe, like, view, share these videos with people you know might have some interest in them, especially the parents and the families of those who we're talking about. Those are the people that want to see it, right? And I pretty much have an open invitation to any high school athlete throughout the state here to come talk to me about what you are doing athletically here in the state. Because the purpose of this whole show is to just meet as many people and learn about as many people as possible so that viewers and readers of local sports can relate to those names of the people who they read in the box scores every day. So just reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. But do me one favor. If you do make the arrangement to come talk to me, please show up. I've been stood up twice, 2 times, by 2 different people, just sitting here waiting to talk and like no show, no call, no show. I do this as a hobby, man, and my time is valuable. So if you make the arrangement, just do me a favor and show up. All right? Or call me and tell me, go do something else, Marshall. So I can go do something else then. All right? And yes, I know that there's all sorts of people doing this, right? There's First Aid this and 302 this and blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I'm doing this for fun as a hobby, and the more the merrier. And all those people who do all those other things are invited to come talk to me and talk about sports right here on this show. I don't care. I'm not competing with anybody. I'm willing to collaborate with anybody I don't care. So you can get over yourselves. You know, if I reach out to you and invite you to come talk to me, don't be all threatened and say, oh, no, we can't do that. We can't give him any reason to have any views because of my brilliance in the sports knowledge field. And now I'm getting negative. It's because the coffee's kicking in. All right, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshal Manlove. And now, I'm gone. Joey V, Donnie M, Tommy K, what's up? Much love. Much more love to Donnie M, because after all, she is my wife. Yeah!